Hello everyone. Today we are going to conduct a debate, and today the topic is about development and the environment. This side, the Ayush team is with development, and the second side we have Aradhya, Varish, and the Harshit. Okay, these three guys are thinking about the environment, and they think that they should go with the environment and save their environment with the points. Of course, they will keep their points. And let's start with the Ayush team. Okay, guys. Starting point. 1 minute. You all guys have 1 minute. Yes.
Development is important, and if we development, so our technology will. If we development, so our technology will also develop, and by technology we do everything. Like there is the Yamuna, and you know about that. There is a flood or the waste water in the Yamuna. So we can purify the water by the technology. So we can do anything by the technology. And we went to the Chandrayaan 3. This is because of technology. Thanks.
Development is important for evolution of the environment, as because of the development in our nature or environment will evolve and we can fit to that environment. And because of the development of so many things, we can prevent ourselves from the many dangers. Like because of satellite, we can now protect ourselves and inform ourselves that there is a meteor coming towards our earth and it will hit at this place.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohit. Today I am going to talk about the development. So I think that about the development is equal to technology. And now we are use the mobile. It is also part of development. And without development, no any person do anything about your pen, paper. It's also reduced by the development. And without environment you sure, but without development you not sure, because in your daily life you use the mobile, your bags, and anything. And environment is more important than the development, because the people are developed, then they taking the lands, they cutting the trees that are needed for our life. If there was no tree, there was no oxygen, and if they are using the source of earth, and the source of earth is now less of that. And if we are not developed, it is okay that we are not developed. And if we are environmental, so we can the environment can we can make we can live with environment, because there was no problem with the environment. If we are developed like the cars, they are using petrol. The cars they pollution. Creates the pollution. So if we are not developed, so that is not important then, right?
Environment is important because the environment in environment the plants are grown and the plants give us oxygen, and the more the people are the source who are the criminals by the of environment, because they pollute our environment, like they drink bad things, or like alcohol and etc. that can harm our environment. And the people are cutting trees and making the supplies that we need, but they are harming our environment. So but the environment is good, is important for us, and they are cutting the trees, so that it is that they are not have their responsibility of their take care of their environment.
Oceans, okay. Oceans pollution.
Environment is also very important for us, as you can see environment is the enemy of the development, as developing nation India is also developing, but it's there is a this balance in the ecosystem. Nature is very important for us, as it gives provide all the life like a life, because always essential for our life, and it gives the oxygen to us, all the people. Nature or environment is not harmful for us, as the humans are only the cause of the polluting environment, while with the technology like the factories they are setting up, like Aditya have said that Yamuna river is purifying by the humans or technology, but they have only polluted the river. Yeah,
They have
originated. They are, so they have to do it.
For
So
their
if they have to live on the earth, because it is very important, as water is also decreasing because of the lots of using of technologies. The chemical waste are dumping in the water, and it creates a lot of disinfecting, means it creates a lot of bad water which is not clean for us. It contains many more chemicals, as you have seen in the Japan. There are two crises happened in which chemical has been released in the water, and the water has been polluted by it, and more people die because of this. So environment is more important for us.
Yes, you guys have 3 minutes to keep your words. No, compare the both things. Development, why development is good, and the environment. Little bit environment can be harmed, because of in the name of development you cannot say only do a development without harming the environment. It must be happen. Anna, go ahead guys.
In the
Compare
period,
both things. Why development is important than the thinking all the time about environment. Yes.
in the period of COVID-19, this is spread all over the world, and this is killed many of the people. So the environment did not do anything by the did not do anything by the COVID-19, but the technology made the vaccine, and the vaccine survived the many people who affected. And the Halsey brother told that if there is environment, so there is plant, and the plant there is the O2, and O2 is important. So by the technology we make O2 and F2.
Like Harshit said that because of the humans, the environment is getting polluted, but because of the development we can solve and correct our mistakes which are we done by mistake, or which are done by the humans. Because of the development, Harshit said Yamuna get polluted because of the humans, and environment is also getting polluted. And because of the development we can also take away that pollution and clean that water, air, and etc. etc.
If there is a asteroid, so if there is an asteroid and this was hitting, so why would hitting the earth, so why would you save? Because
How would you
because
save?
help of technology.
How would you save? You say.
Yes sir, how would you save? Because with help of the technology and development, because of the many scientists prepare
They have
prepare
they have made the satellites or the other weapons to save or secure. They send the messages. Yes.
send the messages and
Warning, alert.
And the NASA did that if there is an asteroid and it was hitting the earth. they make
It is going to hit the earth.
it is going to it, and they do that. They make a hole in the asteroid, and they
And change the direction
yes,
too.
sir, change the direction. And I have a point that environment in everywhere plants, and development means technology. And if there is a environment plants everywhere, so what difference in the human and Adivasi?
The tribal people.
Yes, sir, tribal people, that is capital.
As they have
I-
told. As they have
told
told.
that Ayush
As
they told
Ayush
that
has said.
the vehicles created pollution. Yes, I know. And in some year the technology was changed. They not use the oil, petrol and diesel. They use battery, solar panel. But you are ending the source of earth that was nature gave us. And if there was no tree, no plants, so what you will eat? So you will die.
You are going to die, yes.
You will die.
Mm.
And Yamuna was polluted. You are polluting the
Yamuna is still polluted.
Yes. You polluted the Yamuna and you
And
have,
many more river and oceans.
yes, you are
No,
polluting by
they did not do anything. Development has done a lot of
development was doing that thing. So they are using resources of earth they made plastic and throw in the Yamuna. So they are using, but they are misusing that material.
yes. Or using in a large number,
Yes.
which is not good.
Environment is important for us, and the people are the real criminals because they are making vehicles that are harmful for environment because they are polluting our environment. And from the environment they are live on this planet because of the plants and the plants because of plants and the plants are give vegetables also and they are
Lot of species are rely on that only.
and they are cutting all the trees, plants and everything to make their resources and making the more new things that they need. They are not thinking about their environment. What is doing in their environment? They are not just thinking about their environment. What is just
What do they do?
yes, what is the day do? And they don't realize their responsibility of their environment because nobody cares about their environment, so they have the responsibility to take care of their environment.
As I am saying that the environment is good, as the development is bad because for us, because of many species in the earth survive till now and many are endangered. So they are ending because of
And lot of has disappeared.
lot of
Has disappeared. till now.
disappeared because of the human activities as of till now, and they have many of them have no lands and running through the cities and like the tigers because of the human activities they are doing that such a type of
We have smashed all the places of
Yes,
from
sir.
them. Yes.
because of the pollution of our humans, it is increasing day by day and people are making homes day by day and cutting more and more trees and making a place to sustain, and there is not the resources are getting exhausted day by day because of the using of human activities, cutting trees for the homes, using another materials which is not to be take because it is safe to be sustainable development has to be done, but the humans don't do. As nature is also get affecting by this. One day this will end, the whole earth will end, and technology will also end. By this technology you cannot do anything that time. As I can say, the pollution from the factory, car vehicles, as you have the options from saying the electric vehicles are into, but they are using the resource of nature only to making them. So this is my point that development is very bad or affecting and very environment very much.
That they are, if they want to develop, so they are using the resources of nature, so they are developing. So environment is more important than the development.
Do you want to go with this thing? Development or environment? Go there. Yes.
Environment is more important than the development. Development can be done over a thing which is done, like a factory. We can recover it or make modernized to develop more, but we can't cut a tree or affect the environment to increase the development. So development is not more than the environment, because if environment or we cut the trees or other things which are
Polluting the
important,
soils, polluting the soils.
polluting the air and other pollution which we produce, it affect our livelihood or the living organism, which is more important. If we can't live, so we can't develop. So firstly we have to make our environment clean, free from the biohazard things, and make the greenhouse effect gases good for us, not for bad for us. Use of consumption of CFCs and other products which affect the greenhouse effect. So we can make development as well as save our environment, keep our environment clean.
Yes. You guys, now you can counter with their points.
And as the
Counter the points. Yes.
as the
What they have
Bhaiya
said.
told that
Counters.
So
है
can
ना?
we stand?
So we
No.
also
as
वो
the,
अलग है, debate वाला.
as the Hosti Bhaiya told that by the
Counter
plant,
करना है जो उन्होंने बोला, and whatever you have said, they will counter you, and whatever they are saying, you guys can counter on that. है ना?
by the plants we live. So we can by the upcoming technology we can make the plant, and we can make by the plant we can make the oxygen and the water
अभी
by the technology.
इनका है time, and then you will get the opportunity to counter, है ना? One by one you can disagree with them, or they are disagree with you guys, है ना? They will keep their words for 3 minutes. The session will, है ना? And then at the end of the session, the mic is open for everyone. The floor is open for everyone.
And the Mohamed Rebuttal, who killed the animals, and the scientists did that. They take a cell or the blood of the animal, and they make the chicken or the another thing by the cell. So this is good for the normal eaten. And by this we can make the another active animal, like the saber-tooth animal and the another animal. And by the COVID-19 period,
Use their words and counter on that points. ठीक है? Use their words, what they have said. Use those words and prove them that you have said wrong. ठीक है?
and I have another point, and the point is that
Use their points. Do not exaggerate with your, or don't go with your points.
another
Do you have their points? What they have said?
correct point.
Go ahead.
Like Aradhya earlier said that environment is getting harm and environment help in the development. So then environment is also a source and a part in the development. So it will help to development. But Aradhya said that environment is used in development. So he indirectly says that
She
she indirectly says that
Said that.
environment
She said
is
that.
said that environment is a part of development.
Sir Aradhya said environment gives oxygen, but we can use the use development, and we would use development. So we create oxygen and water with the help of development.
like Aditya said, they can make the plants by like they can make the trees or plants by technology. They cannot because they are wrong, because the technology plants not give us oxygen, and they will not give us the nutrients vegetables or fruits that we need in our life. So the technology plants are not more important that our environment is important.
As Aditya said, that we can make trees and make oxygen, create oxygen by development, but it is not last for long. And we can take oxygen, we can enhance the oxygen by the trees, but we can't make a new oxygen for us by any of the products.
We can't.
So we can't make the produce oxygen.
We can store that. We can store in
that
those
and
in
we
this
can
cylinder.
convert and we can enhance that oxygen capacity, but we can't create a new one.
Hmm.
If this
As they have said. Do you have points? As they have said. Yes.
as they have said that
Who said?
Aditya
ठीक है.
said that they use they kill the animals and use their cells like this. So they are using it. This is a good thing. They are using their cells blood. But if we want to make more vaccine and that animal was not on the earth that was exist now. So what you will do?
What would you do? Yes.
All they have said that you can purify the oxygen, but it is costly. It is more costly than to purify oxygen as like the hydrogen elements also.
And how many people will get the benefit of that?
Yes, sir. How many people at the COVID time, during the COVID time, all the technology is not helping all the people, as the most of the people have taken the nature things like
ये वाला point आपको बहुत अच्छे से बोलना चाहिए. A lot of people do not get the opportunity of using technology because it is very
Yes, sir.
important and very costly. So
who are
only
living in the
few
villages
people
or
of
who are living in the rural villages
लेकिन ये strongly बात अपनी की है. लेकिन
COVID-19.
technology only allows people who has money.
Yes, sir.
And technology has
allows the
only
people
one
who
bad
want
thing.
to-
It doesn't give or share with everybody. Yes, yes.
As technology is can't affordable for everyone.
सुनो क्या कह रहे हैं?
Can't affordable for everyone. So
सुना?
only rich people can afford that much things,
और
because development which you are said about that the artificial oxygen only can be taken by the rich people, not for the poor people.
Marginalized
Poor
people.
people can be consume that of oxygen and other good products of environment by the environment only, as such as the fruits and other things. The aesthetic things can be buy from the rich people. My question is that why we can't develop
Why cannot we develop without destroying our earth or harm our earth?
Nature.
or we can improve those things which are there only.
Important.
We have to rebuild it as there is a factories and companies. We have to build that and
Environment. We have to build
reconstruct them and make development in that only. Don't cut trees and other take land for them. And the
In
land-
some case, I must add a point from this team that in some case I have observed that some of the companies, they pretend that they are obeying the rule of environment and they are accepting that they will not destroy or harm the environment, but in front of camera only. The reality is whenever they are under the footage of recording or they are being recorded by the media's organization, then they pretend or exaggerated that we have done tremendous work, we are obeying the rule of environment, we are not destroying. But when nobody is following you, most of companies does not obey the rule of environment, they are destroying. But when they are under the surveillance, they pretend that we are obeying the rule of environment, we are the saver of it, है ना. अभी recently one statement I would like to go with the point. I would like to keep my point with this team only, that Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister of the Britain and UK, है ना. What did he say or what did he do, that he has taken back of the one of the environment policy that UK last government has decided that we will implement the rule of petrol vehicle or diesel vehicle 2030. ठीक है, 2025 to 2030, till 2030 we will ban the petrol and diesel vehicle, है ना. And he has extended the date and 2030 to 2035. He said that lot of people will lose their job in the name of job. Again they have greediness in their brain that we should listen our people, we should. He has criticized last government that why did they take as soon as the decision, they haven't listened their citizen.
I have another question, that if you are with the favor of development, so there is a affordable development can be done, as everyone have to go with or travel with the electric vehicle. So electrical vehicles have to be affordable, and the electricity with the vehicle charge also be affordable and available everywhere in the city.
Yes, you guys go. And I would like to add a one point from this chain, that we often say that ozone layer has a hole. How did we find it? With the technology. Because of the technology we found lot of oceans pollution. We are now responsible for every single thing with the help of technology. We claim everything by the name of technology. We first go with the technology and research that we do not always use our hand or brain. We often take the help of technology, and then we say, what do we say? That the enemies of technology is enemy of the technology, है ना. We often criticize technology for our environment. In the lot of problem we have found about the environment. For example, green gases, the water is polluted. How did we research? How did we got to know about all this? Yes, how did we get to know? With the help of technology, na?
But technology.
And now because of technology, we found it, and we are working on that, and we are taking the help of technology. So technology is not the always, है ना, curse. Yes, ये तो इनकी तरफ से ठीक point था. Yes.
I have a question on that thing, that in the COVID-19 period,
हाँ, good debate वो है, counter session है, ठीक है.